set to drop the puck at center ice. Couple of teams that have lots of missing pieces, but both probably looking at this as 2 points they could and should get as the Flyers dump the puck in. Kept in by Ristolainen. Down low for Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk for Hayes. It's tipped. Willman digging for it. Now picking it up. The shot. Van Riemsdyk. And the save by Hill. Nice move. Around Meyer. Lawton off on the left wing. Atkinson toward the slot. Drops it back. Yandel. Shot goes wide. Rebound. Farabee. It didn't go. Hill got his pad there. And it didn't find its way in. A penalty coming up though on the Sharks, and there's the whistle.
There, and then a great chance for Joel Farabee. We've got a telescopic leg coming up. And you want to make sure you come with the right attitude when you arrive at the rink. Flyers playing with much more desperation here.
Lawton in! The save made, and the rebound stab by Atkinson did not go. Back out, Braun's shot blocked. And now it's Lawton. Nice move around Down. Lawton holds on, swerves wide, got it in front. Couple chops at it for Atkinson, but Hill holds his ground.
Was able to disrupt the pass a little bit, but Atkinson stays with it.
And Lawton ready to tangle on this draw as the treacherous second period begins for the Flyers. Although they're coming off a strong second period in that game against the Penguins, but they've struggled for the most part in the second stanza. They need a good second period here, the Sharks team. Jones will get to Ristolainen to Sealer, and he misfires badly. Turnover in front, Cogliano, save made. Ristolainen will clear the zone, but the Flyers have to get their defenseman off the ice.
A blocker of Hill and up and over, and then one more chance for San Jose after they just hemmed the Flyers in the defensive zone. A couple of turnovers.
Now it goes back out to Megna. Long behind for Hurdle. Hurdle wraparound. Save Jones. And Farabee a chance to clear. Could not as he was checked.
They're all Martin Jones saves. Two of them coming in the last few seconds. A wraparound there from Hurdle.
But there is Burns. Burns was among the ice time leaders. Turns it over. Atkinson shot. Save made by Hill. Rebound out to York. York shot. And that one deflected and goes into the safety netting.
Boy, does he fire it quickly. Knew exactly what he needed to do to get it to the net.
He hits Cates. Cates in front. McEwen tipped it wide. Now McEwen got it in front. Brown shot denied by Hill. Cates back out. Quick shot. And that one went wide as a Flyer was up-ended in front. Penalty upcoming. Delayed call against the Sharks. McEwen a shot. Save made back out. Yandel. Vlasic is there. Vlasic across. Ferraro into the middle. Redirection. Try save. Jones. Martin Jones has his former teammates looking skyward.
Quickly that gets his stick on it, and here's a save by Martin Jones at the other end of the ice. Tracks it all the way into the glove.
Lawton, Farabee, Atkinson. This line has had some chances. Atkinson 6 shots on goal through 2 periods. His career high is 9. Season high is 7. Cam is checked. Flyers were changing, and this is big-time trouble. A wave of white jerseys in. Barabanov in front. Jones the save. Rebound. Weatherby couldn't get a shot off. And it's Malash in across the Philadelphia line. In front. The tip never happened as Sealer tied up Cogliano. Flyers poke it the other way, and now Van Riemsdyk roaring up. His shot, he scores! All 12 and ends well as Van Riemsdyk beats Hill, and it's a 1-0 Flyers lead.
By Jones, and then JVR pokes it twice, and then buries it high to the glove hand of Aiden Hill. And JVR had a plan when he picked it.
Atkinson back out. York to Atkinson again. And now it's Cam. It's Cam to Cam right there. Atkinson will get it to York. Holding on, little wrister. Wide bounces in. It's in. They score! Farabee may have gotten the last poke at it. York will get his first NHL point, and the Flyers have a 2-0 lead.
The goal. York with the shot. JVR providing the traffic in front. And it does go off of JVR, off the defenseman Ferraro, and then Farabee does get a stick on it. We just got to see if the puck was over the line. Yeah, I'm going to say that was in.
Yeah, I think it's
JVR is going to have his second goal. York doing a really good job of recognizing there was 2 Flyers in the air.
Deep into the San Jose zone. This puck moving ahead and room to work with for Meyer. You don't want him to have too much. He backhands it in front. Hurdle, and they score. And it's a 2-1 game just like that. The 2 most dangerous players for the Sharks up front are Hurdle
duo that has been so noticeable in this game and really all season long for the Sharks. Manages to get a puck to roll past Martin Jones. You see the stick right there of Hertl, and it's rolling and just kicks off the back of his pad right around the skate, and unfortunately goes in. Hertl's reaction right there.
Flyers intercept and clear. Burns knocked it down, but Lawton has it. Lawton trying to spring Farabee. Farabee in on goal! Save! Hill! Farabee winds up in the net, but not the puck.
Sharks within 1 goal. There's the chance for Farabee. Watch the moves right there, and he just kicks out the pad. A pretty athletic move for a guy that's 6'6" as he manages.
Ryan Merkley has it back. His pass to Dallin. Dallin in the slot. Gregor a couple pokes at it. It comes free. Weatherby after it. No goal.
That off. Here's the saves by Jones in the mix here. That puck right there. Weatherby with a chance. Another one right there. Jones gets the skate on it. And then you can see right there Gregor is the player that pushes the net off.
They're getting a gathering of the officials over by the scorer's bench here. Burns to Hertl. Cross ice, that was too easy. Meyer with a shot, it goes wide. Bounces back to Hertl, and he finds Burns. Burns checked by Atkinson, still gets a backhander off. Save made by Jones. Now they get it back out in front, and they score! Flyers just on the defensive, and the Sharks have tied it. And Riemsdyk has 2, and now Hertl has 2.
And there's Burns, who was well covered, but still gets the backhander on net. Jones with the original stop, and then Meyer finds Hertl. And he was left all alone momentarily. He was able to get body position and then use his strength and skill on the backhand right there.
Burns up the boards for Hertl. Big, strong forward. His pass into the middle. The shot. Save Jones. And it was Meyer who was denied. Again ran into some troubles. Lindblom knocked it away, but eventually it's Nieto. He'll move to center, to the red line, get it as far as the Flyer line, and the third period comes to an end. We will have some more hockey. Flyers 3-3. And you have some players, Jonesy, that are not necessarily used to 3-on-3 that might be playing here because of the depleted nature of the roster. Frost trying to get that puck back. Jabbed it ahead, but working through is Hertl, and he moves up with Meyer. Hertl with the puck. In on goal, he scores! Tomas Hertl. All 3 goals for the Sharks, and he wins it for San Jose 3-2 as he beats his former teammate. And the Sharks get 2 points out of Philadelphia.
And you don't want to give up possession when you're in a 3-on-3 situation, and Morgan Frost did that. And then sees just heart for Hertl to walk in and put his 3rd goal of the game in. A hat trick for Tomas Hertl. It was actually off the stick of York before it goes into the net. Watch the shot right there. That's really unfortunate for Martin Jones. And you can see the celebration from the Sharks bench. Hertl put on a clinic along with Timo Meyer, and they eventually win the game.
Now the Sharks dominate the 3rd period and don't take very long to win it in overtime.